Hi everybody, it's Sinead Kavanagh here, the Holistic Parent. It's lovely to be with you today. Lockdown and level 5 as it is here in Ireland at the moment, we're on the 21st of January 2021. It's getting to people, it's getting in on people, and people are struggling naturally. The uncertainty is 10 months in now and doesn't show any signs of letting up, so it's important that we try and maintain a little bit of sanity where we can. Difficult at times, I know, especially if you're online schooling. I commiserate and can identify with you all doing the same here in this house. I just wanted to give a very quick tip for you today, and this is your daily sanity check. You can use it for that, and it's about breathing. I know that seems ridiculous, and we do it all the time, but I want you to think about breathing a few times today in a very, very focused way. Now, I'm not talking about taking yourself off into a quiet room and closing the curtains and closing your eyes and playing lovely music and lighting a candle, and all of those things are fabulous if you're able to. But let's face the realities of life. If you're homeschooling and you have 3 or 4 kids running around and you're trying to prep a dinner and everything else, those things aren't going to happen. But what can happen is that age-old count to 10. And what I want you to do is I want you to be very focused in a breath and simply count to 10. 10 is the magic number. And in this instance, I'm going to show you how to do it in a way that just brings you to the space where you've emptied your head of everything else just for a couple of seconds. Okay? You're going to do 10 for your breath in, 10 for your breath out. And when you graduate from that, you could have 10 in the middle where you're holding the breath. And what that's doing, it's helping you to increase your lung capacity and retain the oxygen that you've brought in for longer, and it gets through the body further, okay? But that's graduation stuff. For now, let's just try and get 10 in and 10 out. And we're going to use our fingers to do it. Nothing complicated, scientific or otherwise. It's just a ready timer that we have. This is also really, really good for your little ones, because they're all having difficulty at the moment and they're all having moments. And we just want to do 10. Give me 10. Okay? So very simply, open your eyes or close your eyes. I don't mind which. I'm going to keep mine open because otherwise you're looking at me and I can't see you. So it's 10 in and 10 out. And actually I've said that. I want to reverse that. It should be 10 out and 10 in. Because any of you who've watched my video that I did previously about breath work, it's very important to empty the lungs first before you can bring in lovely, fresh, clean, oxygenated air. And think about the milk jug, if you use one, on the kitchen table. You are not going to put clean milk in, fresh milk in, on top of milk that's dirty or dusty. You'll pour it out, you'll wash it out, and then you'll refill it. So that's what we're doing with our lungs, okay? So 10 out and 10 in. So starting with whichever, right hand or left hand, whichever works for you. And we're starting and we're breathing out. I was just breathing out. I wasn't forcing it. I wasn't where you get lightheaded. I was just breathing out. I was just letting the breath leave my body. And then it's 10 in. So this time I will push it out. Did you see that? It's as simple as that. I'm using my hands in a very deliberate way. You'll see as I'm doing it, I'm going 1, letting the finger come back to 2, letting it come back to 3, letting it come back to 4, letting it come back to 5, and letting it come back and starting the other side. And the reason I'm doing that is because it's to try and count the second. Nothing complicated, just to try and count the second. And it also is a sense of touch, that you're just grounding yourself as you're doing that. Okay, sense of touch. That's as simple as it is. 10 out, 10 in. All combined should only take 20 seconds. Can you do that? Let me know how you get on. I'd love to know. And we'll talk about graduating and doing more complicated things another day. But for now, have a great day. It's Thursday. Just breathe. Take care. Bye-bye. Sinead Kavanagh, the Holistic Parent.